Well, hey everybody, it is me, Martika, and I had to kind of get myself together before I got on here and told you guys the news that I got today. As you know, back in June, I was hospitalized on June the 2nd um, for unknown reasons. And the reason turned out to be that I had diabetes. Not only diabetes, but I had ketoacidosis, and also I was in ketosis at the time. So that's a recipe for disaster. So just let me back up a little bit and explain to you the danger that I was in. It's something that can become fatal real quick. Ketosis is basically your body burning fat as fuel. What a lot of people want to do when they do like the keto diet and things like that. So that is what ketosis is. That's not necessarily just a horrible thing, but it's a recipe for disaster when you have ketoacidosis. And ketoacidosis is caused by when just a short summary of it, when the blood sugar is so high, um, everything basically, I'm just going to put it in short summary form, just goes out of whack. My blood was turning acidic inside of my body. If that had gone any longer, my body could have poisoned itself pretty much. And like I said, it's basically has fatal results if it is not caught. A lot of people who do have ketoacidosis are usually, you see this in children with type 1 diabetes. If they do get this, a lot of times when children pass away from diabetes, it's usually behind ketoacidosis a lot of times. That is where I was. I had a blood sugar of 769. My blood sugar was averaging out, come to find out, during that time period, the beginning of the year, the first 3 to 6 months, my blood sugar was used to running on levels of somewhere between 250 and 300, okay, on its own. Extremely high, okay, but 769 just took me off the charts. I ended up in the hospital. My A1C when I was in the hospital on June the 2nd was 12.7%, okay? If you are not familiar with with what A1C is, I'm pretty sure if you've had blood work done from your doctor, you have seen this test before. So your A1C, I'm gonna just tell you really quick what it is. The A1C target for most adults with diabetes is less than 7%. Okay, remember mine was 12.7%. Okay, although you may have an individualized goal, the A1C lab test tells you your average blood sugar from the past 2 to 3 months. So this is your average over a 2 to 3 month span. And then the higher the A1C, the higher your risk for complications such as kidney disease, eye disease, nerve damage, stroke, and heart attack. You guys, I did not suffer with any of those. Any of those. Mind you, they told me that I should not have walked into that emergency room, and I did. So that within itself was a blessing. So throughout this time, the A1C is the numbers that we have been waiting to check to see where I'm at. My average blood sugar has gone, when I checked my glucometer last, my average blood sugar is averaging at about 98. Okay, that is coming off of like a 250 to 300 high. Okay, so it's averaging at 98 now. Okay, that's a blessing within itself. My A1C result went from 12.7 on June the 2nd till I got my blood work done on this past Thursday. You guys, my A1C is 6.1. Yes, 6.1%. I am so happy. They wanted me to be between my endocrinologist. She said that she wanted me to be at least 6.5% with an average blood sugar of 140. My blood sugar is lower, and my A1C is lower than what she even wanted it to be. Now, she doesn't even know what the results are yet because this was our family doctor that did the A1C. I don't see her again until November, but she will get these results and she will be calling me, I'm pretty sure, or her nurse. So I went from very, very high risk. And you guys, I'm looking at what they gave me when I was in the hospital. This is what they gave me. And so this shows you where I was on June the 2nd, and this shows you where she wanted me to be, okay, and where I'm at. So I give God all of the glory, you guys. I give myself a pat on the back because I made a commitment to myself that I wanted to live. And I had to do what I had to do in order to live. That means I had to give up some foods that I enjoyed. That means I had to find a different way to eat certain things that I enjoyed. That means I had to get my butt up and I had to work out to lose the weight. As of today, I am 21 pounds down, okay? And I still have more to go, but I am feeling good. I have to go buy I have to go buy new clothes because I can't make them all right now. My time is limited, but I will be making me some too. But you guys, it's a blessing. I feel great, and I have the best support system, which is my family, my husband, my daughter, my mother, my sister, my brother, my brother-in-law, and then we can't forget that little grandbaby who keeps me going, you guys. Family is everything. So if you are a family and you have someone in your family with diabetes, you guys support them, okay? Support them in their journey. Don't beat them down, okay? Every day is not going to be perfect, all right? All of my meals were not a perfect balance, but I did the best that I could with what I had sometimes, because not all the time do you feel like running to the store and getting something or whatever. You just do the best that you can. But for the most part, we make sure that my meals are balanced, all right? Sometimes I wanted other things, that I knew that I couldn't have. So what did we do? I wanted some fried chicken. I cannot have the deep fried. So what did we do? We put it in the air fryer, or we shallow fried it in like a really healthy oil, like an almond oil or something like that. Fried green tomatoes. I couldn't really fry them the way that I wanted to, but I got that, not almond oil, I got that avocado oil or grapeseed oil, and I shallow fried it in that. I made sure that I had a healthy flour, like a whole wheat flour. I finally found a cereal that I could eat and enjoy and not worry about my blood sugar levels. So, some things take a lot of research, and some things, you just have to say, I'm not doing it. It's not that I can't eat it. It's that I refuse to eat it. In a fight like this, you cannot let things like food rule you. You have to have control over it. And that, seriously, that's some serious self-control, you guys. It is not easy. It is not easy to get up and work out. But if you know that it's what's best for you and it's what's best for your heart, because my heart was in a lot of danger. Heart disease already runs in my family, okay, on my father's side. So I had to really, really watch that. So I knew that I needed to do the cardio. Did I feel like it? Heck no, I didn't feel like it. But you do what you got to do if you want to live. And it was a matter of life or death. It's still a matter of life or death. This is not something I did for a little while to see great results. This is a lifestyle now. This is what I have to keep doing. This is what I should have been doing, you guys. So I am here to encourage you, if you are dealing with diabetes or anything else, any other illness or whatever, and you know that you need to exercise, you guys, get up and exercise. Seriously. I found a girl on YouTube that I enjoyed. Find somebody you enjoy. YouTube is free, okay? I found her name. If you want to know her name is Grow with Joe, Grow Withjo, and she make working out fun. She's a fitness trainer as a profession, so she makes it fun. She makes me want to do it, and that's what you need to look for. Who can I find that will help me and make me want to do this? Somebody where I don't have to work out on hours on top of hours and still get results. You guys, a lot of my workouts are 12 to 15 minutes and it's a wrap, okay? So do that. Find somebody. You can do it. You can do it. Don't let food rule you. You be the ruler over it. I'm not going to let any food take me to my grave. I'm just not going to do it. You guys, it's about self-control, and it's hard, but it's worth it. So, yeah, I am really, really pleased about this. No, I'm not announcing that I have this thing in total remission yet. I can't do that until my doctor tells me that it is, going from the research and the reports that she sees. That will happen through time. Yes, I am still on one medication. I take my metformin. I do. And I don't have any issues with it. I really don't. So, you know, some people have told me that they have like the side effects and things like that. Praise God, I don't. Okay. So it is what is helping control my liver to keep it from producing too much sugar to get into my bloodstream. So as my diet has changed, my body is starting to take over again and do what it's supposed to do. My pancreas is beginning to act the way that it's supposed to act. So you give your body what it needs, it will definitely be good to you and give it back to you, you guys. So look at me. If you are struggling, let me tell you, you have got to make a commitment to yourself. And if you can't do it for yourself, you do it for your family. Not only do I want to live for me, I want to live for my husband. I want to live for my daughter. I want to live for that grandbaby, okay? I am not trying to sit up here and let some food still rob me of my time, okay? I'm not doing it. So I encourage you to do the same, you guys. Make a commitment to yourself. If you can't do it for yourself, do it for your family. Find somebody. Do it for a friend. But find somebody to help you make that commitment. Find somebody to help keep you accountable, seriously, because that is needed when you are on a journey like this. But you can do it. You just have to make the decision to do so. So I hope that that has encouraged somebody. I'm going to go eat because I'm hungry. So, and it is dinner time. But I thank you guys. I thank you for your prayers. I have seen them all to let me know that you're praying for me. Let me know that you're cheering for me. I appreciate each and every one, because you guys have been a great support system as well. So I love you. And yeah, when this thing is in remission, I'll be back. Oh, one last thing. A lot of people are asking me, like, what do I eat? What do I work out to? I've already told you who I work out to. But you do what's best for you. You do for you, okay? But just get out there and do it. But I will share more meals. I will share more ideas and things, you know, because sometimes I'm moving so fast I can't post everything when I want to. But I will share more. I really will. And thank you, nephew. Thank you so much for praying for me. I really appreciate it. And I feel your prayers. I really do. So yeah, you guys, my family's eating, so I'm gonna go join them. And be blessed, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.